Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sim series. We're in Wayne's World, and between episodes rather, I've let it run a little bit and build up the density. So if it looks a little bit different, then that's probably why. I decided that in this episode, I'd like to go to another city and start on working on the next big city. So we're going to leave Wayne's World for a little while. We're going to go into region view and we're going to decide on what one to use. So I've decided that I want to start a heavy industry city, and luckily all of these have, oops, that's the great site. My bad. Luckily all of these have sort of, coal or oil. If you're familiar with SimCity, then you know exactly what I mean. That I can use. Let's see. None of them have ore and coal, so I can't do any smelting, and to be honest, smelting is a bit of a waste of time. It's sort of a bit pointless. Anyway, I think I might use this one. So I'm gonna claim this city and start playing on this one. So we're going to do this a little bit differently, because I have another city that is a little bit more established. What I may do actually is go back to it and send over some money, just a little bit. We don't want to take away all of Wayne's World's cash flow. But to be honest, we're doing pretty well in here. We are making money hand over fist. We're making 6,000 per hour, which is great. It's really great, especially with how much stuff we've got. So what I'm also going to do whilst I'm here is quickly put in, I don't know whether to do a bus terminal or a train station. I think I should do a train station. Yeah, I'm gonna do a train station. So, okay. I can't do a train station. Can I do a bus station? No, I can't. I can't even do that. I have to wait until. Oh, you've got an upgrade. That's quite handy, actually. So I'm gonna build a Department of Transportation. This allows us to build some things that will help Sims get from city to city. So for now, I'm just gonna plop a train station and connect it. It's very sloppy of me, but yeah, basically that allows Sims to go from this city to the next city. Oh, actually, I should put a bus stop near it. That means Sims can get to it. So, yep. Now we'll go into this city and start working on it. So, first thing you need to do when you're starting a new city is work out, we didn't do the money. You're going to find this with me. I'm a bit of a forgetful person. Sometimes I forget to do things. Anyway. Right, we don't actually have that much coal. So I might just ignore coal completely. We have quite a lot of ore. How about oil? What is oil? Oil. Oh, we have a bit of oil. So yeah, I might set up a little oil industry. That being said, I might also start Omega, which is a sort of how do I describe Omega? Well, I'm not doing a very good job, am I? It's basically a factory that produces illegal meth or something. that sounds a little bit dodgy, but it's very profitable. And yeah, basically, if you build Omega, which would be good because basically they use oil and ore. So yeah, if I build an Omega city, then that gets Omega, and I can start making big money from that. So that's my plan for this one. Anyway, before all of that, I need to build in some. I need to plan how I'm going to build. How am I going to build in this one? I have a slight idea. How much water do I have, just out of interest? Where's the water one? Oh, I have quite a bit of water. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this road as it is, because why not? Pardon me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a road, an avenue sort of coming out like this, and also one going this way. And I'll link that up down here, and I'll have bridges going over here, like that, and over here, and I'll have like residential up here, and like an oil barren wasteland over here, to provide oil to our Omega factories. What do we need for Omega factories? So we need to provide working power, water, and have 7 industrial buildings and have 14 commercial buildings. Okay, I can do that. The first thing I'm going to do is quickly go back to... Sorry about this, guys. Go back to Wayne's World, send some money over. That takes a few seconds. So whilst we're waiting, we can do something. How much should I send over? Let's send over 350,000. So that will put this one up to 400,000. That should be enough to start mapping out the roads. I guess what I'll do is sort out the train station properly. So whilst I'm waiting, because it takes a few seconds for the check to clear, so to speak. What I'll do is I'll build off of this. Oh, it's on straight. Why is it on straight? Doesn't matter. Okay, great. If I build this round like this... Sorry, I didn't really explain that. Should I have another road coming like this? No, because that will stop traffic on this road. In fact, I might even delete this one. May as well. Traffic will get there however it pleases, really. So if I put a bus stop That'll help. But I also want to make another train station down here, so Sims down here can get to it pretty easily. Let's just build a straight line track, hugging this corner, hugging this line. That's great. That's terrific. That's wonderful. Okay, so now we have a few train stations. We also have a few abandoned buildings in Wayne's World. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, not much I can do about the abandoned buildings. How long off? 30,000. Yeah, we're a little bit, a little bit of a way off from the. Oh, we need power and sewage and oh, what's going on? Seems like people aren't happy. Okay. There we go. And sewage-wise, okay, we're close to the limit. I'll build another one just to make sure we're not on the limit. And whilst I'm here, it would be good if we built up some water. Where are we going to put it? Build it down here. Might as well. So if I delete these ones so they stop taking water out of the ground, because water is a finite resource, it does eventually run out in this game. Because they were a bit silly and didn't put in rain to replenish it. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Connect it up, why not? That does look a little bit horrible. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a... I like things to be right when it comes to SimCity. Why build a city if it's not going to look nice? So, add in a little bit more industry as well. Put in a bus stop. I'm going to put one in here because I know that I'm going to be putting a water point. Hang on, where's... Our pump capacity is at 110, but it's not actually pumping yet, so how come it's at... Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Right, let's see. This should get work soon. In a second. Whenever. Come on, get people to it. I guess it's the middle of the night, which doesn't really help. How are things going? Power. Some buildings aren't getting power. Why aren't they? I've just upgraded the power. We're producing a lot of power. This makes no sense. Ah, well. Anyway, so that's the last time we're looking at Wayne's World for a little while. The money should have gone through now. Let's move on to... At the moment, it's called Riverbend. It won't stay that way for long. Let's put it into cheetah speed to get this money through. There we go. It's through. So, let me think a little bit about this residential area. So this is going to be a bit more of a boring city. I'm sorry guys, but you know, it's that's how it is, I'm afraid. It's going to be all about making as I can from as much space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build this road up to here. Now to get a nice flyover or bridge or whatever you want to call it, why are they coming down here? Why are these cars coming down here? There's no reason for them to come down here. They just decided to go down there for a little drive. Quick tip: destroy 3 sections from either side of the road, and then line it back up. Don't let go. Tap M 3 times, and have I done it too close to the border? Is that what this is? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, slight addition. Do it 3 more times. You wouldn't have to do this if it worked properly, but SimCity, everyone. Nah, I give it a bit more stick than it needs. I'm gonna do a little bit like that, and then that looks beautiful. So that should be fine. Let's do one on this side as well. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Excuse me. I've learned my lesson from last time. I won't make it right up to the edge because that seems to have a problem with it. So, like I said before, 1, 2, 3. If you delete 3 sections off either side, and now you'll see it work properly, and then have a straight road between, tap M 3 times. Why doesn't it like me? Okay, I think it's too close, so if we do it 4 sections either side, I think it's because it's an avenue, not a normal road. 1, 2, 3, there we go, it works fine. So that gives you a little flyover. What I'm going to do is have a little road here, or at least a little avenue. How am I going to do this? Where's roughly in the middle? Is this it? Is this the middle? Don't look right. Right. For the interest of keeping everything looking right, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to delete a couple off of this one. And then go across like that. Beautiful, beautiful. So there we have a lovely new bridge going over the river. Where's the oil again? I'm terrible, aren't I? Can't remember anything. So if we did a road here, and then maybe deleted a couple off of here, and then put on our wavy lines, that looks great. Okay, fantastic, lovely, proper job, whatever you want to say. Your chosen happiness, gratitude, blah blah blah, of choice. Let's this going a little bit. Bring it over here. Damn planes. Really noisy in this. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to build residential here, industry here. Oh, I've forgotten one really important thing. Where's the wind going? Okay, that's not actually that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So we'll have industry over here. How am I going to do this? Now I've got to remember that the ore is under this, because the ore is what we really need. How am I going to do this? Oh God. Right, let's... So this is where the road would be. Keep it going down straight like that. And if I do a little wiggle, that wasn't satisfactory. That was not a satisfactory wiggle. Let's see. Then we can build rectangles willy-nilly. Remembering that we don't want some what's it called? Shortcuts, because they will use shortcuts. And it's just bad planning. Okay, this one's a little bit more like a bot. I say that, but then I just saw this lot. This one's a little bit more like a bot, so I can just take it as it is. Rate grades too. Just as I thought it would be easy, it's not. Let me see, how do I want this to... A little bit like that. And I want a curve here. So take off 3. Actually, if I take it off so it's not bending back. That could work. Yeah, let's try that. Beautiful. Do it the same here. Or not quite the same, but Same idea. Because curves are better than these box sections, because cars will stop, as you can see right here. This car's had to stop, whereas if you had that there, then they'd be stopping for no reason, whereas it just keeps going. Okay. I might do another road here, sort of halfway between each one. Like that. Okay. Great. I'm also going to need a trade depot. I might as well put that right here. Trade depot for all the freight. Yeah, there we go. Local businesses urge Mayor to make Riverbend a shipping hub. Which, yeah, that would work actually quite well, because we've got the river, we've got rail, so let's. How am I going to do? How am I going to do residential areas? I don't want it too near the industry, because they'll get sick. That being said, I don't want to make shortcuts, because if I make shortcuts then Sims will use it. I think it's going to be unavoidable here, simply because I'm going to have to I'm going to have to. There we go, got some residential down. Now, I'm gonna need electricity, water and everything again. Hopefully there's some water. Thank God there's some water here, so I'll put in some water here. Electricity. Now I'm going to need something a little bit more powerful for this one. So I'm going to use an oil power plant. At the moment I'm going to turn... Wait, what? Turn this button on, which means it buys oil in when I need it. Yeah. I will be building an oil rig, an oil plant here to mine out all this oil. So that means that the oil that it gets out can be used to power this power plant at the same time. So that's all good. It's all good stuff. I think I'll build a train station around here. Should I build it straight off the line? Might as well. Money is getting low, so I need to start making some money rather than spending it. So let's bump it up to cheetah speed and get things moving. Money's starting to come up per hour. Things are getting built. And yeah, I think this will be quite a nice city. I mean, obviously it's got industry, so it won't be quite as nice as it can be, but it should be quite good. So we've done quite a lot this episode. Actually, it's going to be quite a long one. Sorry about that. If you'd rather have a smaller episode, I meant it to be smaller, but anyway. Yeah. I'm Rob. This is SimCity. Please like or dislike. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And yeah, if you like this episode, there's going to be the series is continuing, so please subscribe if you've enjoyed it, and yeah, enjoy this episode and enjoy the next one. Goodbye.